Hello, darlings. Today, I invite you to step into a world that feels like it belongs to another planet, yet is right here on Earth. Let's journey to Wadi Rum, the legendary Valley of the Moon in southern Jordan, a place so breathtaking it feels otherworldly. This is a land where the horizon stretches endlessly, and the silence is as vast as the sky above. Here, colossal sandstone mountains rise from a sea of red and orange sand, painting a landscape that seems to slow time itself. The rocks, sculpted by centuries of wind and weather, stand as silent witnesses to the ages. Imagine a silence so deep you can almost hear the stars whisper. At night, the sky transforms into a tapestry of constellations, undimmed by city lights, inviting you to lose yourself in wonder. Wadi Rum is a land shaped by wind and time, where every rock tells a story and the sand shifts from rose at dawn to crimson at sunset. Each grain of sand holds the memory of ancient travelers and forgotten civilizations. This is the Jordan I came to see, a land of epic beauty and profound peace. Here the world feels both ancient and eternal, and every sunrise brings a new sense of possibility. Our adventure begins where the road ends and the endless desert takes over. The journey ahead promises discovery, solitude, and a connection to something greater than ourselves. The Bedouin people, the true heart of Wadi Rum, have called this place home for generations, their lives woven into the fabric of the land. Their traditions, music, and hospitality are as enduring as the desert itself. Their welcome is as warm as the desert sun, and their stories are as captivating as the landscape. Sharing tea with them, you'll feel the spirit of the desert come alive. So come with me. Let's leave our worries behind and explore hidden canyons, ride camels across sweeping dunes, and sit by a fire under a canopy of stars. Let's taste the freedom of the open desert and the magic of a night spent beneath the Milky Way. Wadi Rum is not just a place to see, it's a place to feel. The wind on your face, the warmth of the sand beneath your feet, the sense of awe that fills your heart. These are memories that linger long after you leave. It's an adventure for the senses and a balm for the spirit. Let the journey begin, and let Wadi Rum reveal its wonders to you, one breathtaking moment at a time. The sheer scale of Wadi Rum is awe-inspiring, stretching out in every direction as far as the eye can see. This is a place where the horizon seems endless, and the land feels untouched by time. Towering jebels, sandstone and granite mountains, rise from the desert floor, each with its own story etched by time. These giants have stood for millennia, shaped by wind and weather, silent witnesses to the passage of countless generations. The colors are extraordinary, sand shifting from apricot to deep red, rocks layered in pink, yellow, and brown. Every surface seems to glow under the desert sun, creating a painter's palette that changes with every hour. As the sun moves, the landscape transforms, a living masterpiece. Shadows stretch and retreat, and the rocks seem to breathe with color and light, making every moment unique. Walking here is meditative. The fine sand whispers in the wind, connecting you to the land. Each step feels like a gentle conversation with the earth, grounding you in the present. Ancient Nabatean inscriptions carved into cliffs remind us of travelers who passed this way thousands of years ago. Their marks are a testament to the enduring human spirit and the timeless allure of this desert. And then, the silence, a rare, profound quiet that lets you hear your own thoughts. It's a silence that feels sacred, inviting reflection and wonder. It's not emptiness, but a gentle hum, wind, a distant bird, your footsteps. The desert is alive in its own subtle way, full of hidden sounds and quiet life. This silence is one of Wadi Rum's greatest gifts, offering peace away from the noise of daily life. Here, you can truly listen, to nature, to history, and to yourself. Here, you feel wonderfully small, liberated by the vastness. The immensity of the landscape puts everything in perspective, reminding you of your place in the world. The desert's beauty is ever-changing, inviting you to slow down and truly see. Every glance reveals something new, a shift in color, a play of light, a hidden detail. Every step connects you to history and nature. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before, feeling the ancient energy that still lingers in the air. In Wadi Rum, the world feels both ancient and alive, a place where the past and present blend seamlessly, and every moment is filled with wonder. To truly understand Wadi Rum, you must first meet its people, the Bedouins, whose lives are woven into the very fabric of this desert. Their presence here stretches back for generations, shaping the land and being shaped by it in return. For centuries, these desert dwellers have thrived in this vast wilderness, guided by the stars above and their deep inherited knowledge of the land. The desert is both their home and their teacher, offering lessons in patience, resilience, and respect for nature. Many Bedouins still live in traditional goat hair tents, ingeniously designed to withstand the desert's extremes. Cool in the heat of day, warm against the chill of night. These tents are more than shelter. They are a symbol of Bedouin identity and adaptability. Hospitality is their cornerstone. A guest is a gift, welcomed with sweet tea, stories, and open arms. Sharing tea is a ritual that brings people together, forging bonds between families, friends, and even strangers. Life here follows the ancient rhythms of nature, tending animals, fetching water from hidden wells, and gathering around the campfire to share stories passed down through generations. From a young age, children learn essential survival skills from their elders, how to read animal tracks, find water, and understand the ever-changing moods of the desert winds and sands. Modern challenges exist, but tourism now helps many Bedouins remain in their beloved desert, sharing their culture as guides and hosts. They welcome visitors, eager to introduce them to the traditions and stories of their ancestors. Today, Bedouins balance tradition and change with remarkable adaptability, embracing new technologies while honoring the customs that define their way of life. The Bedouin spirit is resilient, resourceful, and deeply connected to Wadi Rum. Their wisdom and strength are etched into every line of their faces and every step they take across the sands. Their stories and wisdom are as much a treasure as the landscape itself, echoing through the canyons and across the dunes. To visit Wadi Rum is to experience the Bedouin way, timeless, welcoming, and wise. Here, every encounter is a chance to glimpse a culture that has flourished in harmony with the desert for centuries. Sharing a meal with a Bedouin family is a highlight of Wadi Rum. The centerpiece is often zarb, lamb, chicken, and vegetables slow-cooked in an underground sand oven, unveiled in a cloud of fragrant steam. Everyone gathers around to eat together, using hands or flatbread, under the stars. Sweet spiced tea is ever present, brewed with sage or cardamom and offered as a symbol of friendship. The ritual of tea is woven into every encounter, welcoming, warming, and delicious. Evenings are filled with stories and music, the haunting melodies of the oud or rababa, songs of love and life in the desert. The Bedouins are natural storytellers, passing down history and culture around the campfire. Even if you don't understand the words, the emotion in the music is universal. These moments connect you to the people and the spirit of the desert. It's a magical end to each day in Wadi Rum. Wadi Rum is an adventurer's paradise. Jeep tours with skilled Bedouin guides whisk you across sand plains, up dunes, and through rocky canyons, revealing breathtaking vistas at every turn. Stops include Lawrence's Spring, ancient Sykes with Nabatean inscriptions, and the iconic Burda Rock Bridge. For a slower pace, ride a camel, see the desert from above, swaying gently as the world glows at sunset. Notice the small details, the texture of the sand, desert plants, beetle tracks. For thrill seekers, try rock climbing or sandboarding down giant dunes. Each adventure offers a new perspective and a deeper connection to the land. Whether by jeep, camel, or on foot, Wadi Rum's beauty and excitement are unforgettable. The desert invites you to explore, play, and discover. Every journey here is pure, unadulterated fun. As night falls, Wadi Rum reveals its most spectacular treasure, the stars. Far from city lights, the sky becomes a glittering tapestry, the Milky Way arching overhead. Lying on the sand, you feel the universe close and infinite all at once. Bedouin hosts share stories of the stars, their ancestors' guides across the desert. Many camps offer stargazing with telescopes, see the moon's craters, Saturn's rings, Jupiter's moons. But even without a telescope, the experience is profound. Wrapped in a blanket, sipping tea by the fire, you find peace in the desert's quiet. The silence and the stars invite reflection and wonder. This night sky is a memory you'll carry long after you leave. In Wadi Rum, the universe feels both vast and intimately close. Wadi Rum gives you a feeling that's hard to describe. It's more than the stunning scenery. It's a deep sense of peace and presence. The vast emptiness clears your mind, making everyday worries seem small. The silence is full of history, of energy, of possibility. You breathe deeper, walk slower, and notice the world with new clarity. There's a profound freedom here. Endless horizons, infinite sky, and the wildness of nature. You reconnect with a more adventurous, spontaneous part of yourself. Wadi Rum encourages you to slow down, observe, and truly connect with nature, with history, with yourself. The desert holds up a mirror, showing you who you are beneath the noise. It's a spiritual, transformative experience. You leave a piece of yourself in the sand and take a piece of its peace with you. Wadi Rum's magic lingers long after you've gone. Wadi Rum is more than a destination. It's a living treasure for the Bedouin and the world. For the Bedouin, it's home, heritage, and heart. Every mountain and dune has a story. Declared a protected area and UNESCO World Heritage Site, Wadi Rum preserves both natural beauty and human history. Its rock carvings and inscriptions trace 12,000 years of human thought. The Bedouin way of life teaches us about sustainability and respect for nature. Tourism brings opportunity but also challenges. Protecting the fragile ecosystem is vital. Responsible travel means supporting local guides, respecting customs, and minimizing impact. By visiting with care, we help preserve Wadi Rum's wonders for future generations. This desert is a shared responsibility and a source of inspiration. Our journey through the Valley of the Moon comes to an end, but I hope it sparked your curiosity. Wadi Rum is more than a beautiful desert. It's a place that speaks to the soul. The warmth and wisdom of the Bedouin people are its greatest treasures. Their hospitality is a reminder of our shared humanity. If you ever have the chance, go. Feel the red sand, watch the sunset, share tea by the fire, and gaze at the stars. Let Wadi Rum change your perspective and remind you of the wonder in the world. Cherish wild places and diverse cultures. Travel to understand, to listen, and to leave places as pristine as you found them. Wadi Rum is a timeless masterpiece, a story written in sand and stone. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. Until next time, let the spirit of the desert stay with you.